Hi, I'm McKenna Alley. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Bountiful, Utah, but right now I'm actually in Honduras in Central America serving as a full-time missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. After I get home from my mission, I plan to go to Utah State University to study finances, accounting, and Spanish. As a 5-year postgraduate goal, I hope to be a financial planner with my own clientele based in families and companies, but also I'd like to focus on the Latin population, Latin communities where I live, so that I can help them by using my Spanish. That would be what I would like to put as my goal, to be able to be in that situation as a financial planner. I have been on a few teams in my life, some successful, some not. One of the most successful teams that I have been on is a competitive softball team. I've played softball my whole life, and I loved it, and I think it was really successful because people had to try out for that team and work hard to sacrifice things. They had to work out, they had to be at practice, they had to do a lot of things to be able to make that team, because there was competition, there was other people that wanted to be there. The team that was not as successful that I was a part of was a suicide prevention team at my high school. And it wasn't unsuccessful because of its ideas or the way it was formed or functioned. It was a great program. It did a lot of difference. But the way that the team was formed wasn't as united, because it was a nominated based system. People from your school would nominate you and vote. And then all of a sudden you were told that you were on the team. It was never a campaign, or you never had to apply for that team. It was something that you were just told that you were going to be a part of. And I think that's the difference, is that to have a good, united, hardworking team, you have to have somebody or a team that works hard to get on to that program, so that there's people who actually want to be there, who have sacrificed something. As a life obstacle, I think we all have lots, but I think one of the ones that my life's focused on right now is my Spanish. I'm here in Honduras, and I can confidently say now that I speak Spanish. People understand me, I understand them, I can communicate with lots of people. But that wasn't always the situation. When I got here, I had little training in the Spanish language, and I was thrown into the situation in the mission with a Guatemalan trainer. A lot of times you have a trainer who speaks your same language and they can help you get settled in and into the culture, but that wasn't my situation. I had somebody that didn't speak my language and I didn't speak hers, and nobody else around me spoke English. I felt really isolated, really lonely, really trapped. I wasn't understood. I had a lot of problems. I could never express what I wanted to, and nobody understood what I wanted to say. I couldn't even order a bottle of water, and that was really hard for me. But I overcame it by working really hard, by being dedicated, and more than anything, getting over myself, getting over my pride, and asking people to help me. I knew that I was weak and I wasn't perfect in that, but I asked people who were strong in those aspects, and I was able to receive the help that I needed and get over myself, to get better and progress in those things in my obstacle. And now I feel more confident. I still have a long way to go, but I feel confident in my abilities. I feel like I've crossed that obstacle, and that's something I've really learned from. But that's me, and I'm excited to finish here on my mission and to head back home in April and to see y'all at USU.